Alright, so we're going to start this YouTube video off in kind of a weird way, but tomorrow's a pretty important day for me and the car. It's our local car show, and I've been dreaming of getting this car built and there for 3 years. This has been my dream, and tomorrow it's all going to pay off, hopefully. Now, I know you probably don't recognize this garage right now and where the car is, but this is actually where it all started for me. This is my parents' garage. I currently have the old truck torn apart in my other shop. So I moved the car over here to my parents' garage just to keep it out of the way for now. And I'm doing these finishing touches over here. I got my nice little tool selection right there. So yeah, we're kind of just working with what we got, which is how I learned all this. So it's just awesome to be doing that again in this garage. And last time this car was in this garage, I'll show that now.
Oh, Jax.
Nothing to see here.
Parents' house.
What happened there?
And he just parked.
Looks bad.
Parked in front of the CHN dump
Oh,
truck.
this one's working.
Okay, we're in this garage.
Got the tire jacks.
See ya.
She ain't going nowhere. And pretty much a year and a couple months, this is what the car looks like now. So, yeah, let me walk you over through the problems we're having. It's currently 7:30 at night. I'd like to get to bed at a decent time because I got to wake up early to get there tomorrow. So we're going to try to get this done as quick as possible, and hopefully we will have all the problems fixed and we're good enough to go to the show. Now, this car, I put a brand new alternator on it from Delco, and it wasn't hooked up properly because this is an internally regulated alternator, and back then it didn't have that, so it would actually go out to a regulator, and then it would go disperse from there. Well, obviously I don't need that anymore, so I cut that regulator box out. And now I was hooking up my alternator, and I got everything hooked up. The alternator actually did start charging, but I was getting 18 volts. That ain't good. So I got a new alternator. Instead of getting a new regulator for that one, I'm going to get a new regulator for that one, and I'm probably going to put that on the truck. But for now, I'm just throwing a new alternator on it. Done. This is a one-wire alternator. It's not like this style where I got all these other wires. So that's also a plus. There are some downsides to running those types of alternators, but I really don't care. I don't care at all. I just want the car to charge. I just want the car to run right. Done. So a little help from Amazon. We got our brand new alternator in the bag. We're going to get that thrown on. I'm hoping the pulley size is right, and I'm hoping that lines up. I don't really care if it's not perfect. I can make it perfect later. I just want it to do its job for now. Get me to the show. That's it. The interior is still not done on this car. I mean, the seats and all the carpet and the dash and all that stuff, but my headliner's still not in. I still don't have the finishing window trim. I still don't have the trim on the windshield or the rear glass. I really don't care. I honestly don't really think that many people are going to care. I know that car enthusiasts will, but I don't give a crap. It is what it is. I'm proud of this car. I built it with my bare hands with no knowledge. So if they don't want to talk crap on it, then they can talk crap on it. So yeah, that's kind of just my update. I'm going to throw the alternator on. I'm not going to video any of that stuff because I just need to get this done. I need to get the car out. I need to get it washed. I need to get it back home and just get ready for tomorrow. So I will check back in with you guys in hopefully not that long. All right, so it's now the big day. Car's back in my house. I'm getting ready to fire it up and head over there. Got all the stuff done last night. Alternator's working. Rear's aligned again. Some other wiring stuff. But yeah, so we're ready to rip. Let's head over. All right, so we're at the car show. I'm going to walk you around a little bit and show you what's happening. But everything's going great. Car's getting compliments. Let's see some of these rides. They're sick. All right, so we made it there. We made it back to the shop. Everything was good. Really no complaints. I really need to get some traction bars on this thing because my rear end's just adjusting itself because there ain't really much holding the rears on these cars. And when it only made maybe 200 horsepower from factory, they didn't really worry about it. But now we make a lot more than 200 horsepower. And like last night, I had the whole rear out of this car. I did not show that, but yeah, I was like 3-inch difference on both sides, and this tire was almost touching the front of the fender and the other side was almost touching the back of the fender. It was bad. So I got that all done, and it's just going to happen again. So I need to make bars and help hold it. But yeah, I hope you liked the video. I know it was nothing crazy. Thanks for watching. This was King of Kings Garage.